Alright, welcome everyone again to our Excel tutorial. Now in the previous video I did a rush over index and match, but in this one I'm going to give you more detail into index and match now. Now like I mentioned earlier, I said index and match combined together are used to find the exact position and values of text or values in an Excel sheet. So given an Excel sheet where you have names of staffs, you have salary range, you have email address, you have what have you, you can use that index and match to find out values that you don't know where they exist and what their values are, right? So let's say somebody come and say, okay, I have this Excel list, but I just need the names of these 4 people, or I just need the salary range for these 4 people. I don't need the salary range for all of them. I'm looking for specific Angela Martin's salary range. How do you use it with the index and match? Note I told you that the index returns the value while the match returns the position. So to do that, I'm going to be simply doing this. Let me increase this so that while I start typing you have lots of space. So I want to search for the salary range now for Angela Martin, where the name Angela Martin corresponds to the salary for Angela Martin. That's basically what it is. So I'm going to say equals to index. Now, what do I want to find? What is the array or the reference of something I want to find? I want to find the salary, right? And where do I want to do? I want to match it with Angela Martin, this particular name. Look for this particular name from this list of all the names where they correspond, right? And I want an exact match. So I go and close the first parenthesis and close the second parenthesis, and I click on enter, and it gives me Angela Martin is 47,000. Let us come and confirm that. We can see that Angela Martin is also 47,000, which means we are good to go. Now we can do that and run it down for them, and we can see that it also populates their salary range. Let's confirm. Meredith Palmer, 41,000, 41,000, and we are good to go. Now this is an Excel sheet you use in your everyday an Excel formula you would need in your everyday life, right? As a worker in Kogi State Polytechnic, we always deal with this every time. So there is a list they are bringing for the portal which contains the student's name and the student's matric number only. Now there is a list we are bringing from the school which contains the student's name and matric number and the score. But now here is the difference between the two lists. Some of the students that exist on the portal don't exist in the CA score, and some of the students that exist on their CA score don't exist in the portal, and we're supposed to upload based on the list we have on the portal. So every time we get that list, we try to match them. Let us find all the students that, let's find the student CA from the CA list that exists on the portal. So we are going to do an index match to copy only the students that exist on the CA that are also in the portal. So we'll do that and strip it off, and we'll discover that sometimes we have like a shortage of scores because some student does not exist and all of that. So this is an Excel skill you'll be needing very well. You can also use that to find the age range of these same persons. Say, okay, let us find the age range of, we're finding the age, right? Or we are matching it to find the position where the name is from this full name. We want it to be an exact position, and we have them like this. So it's very easy. This is very easy in looking up values. Now, why is it bringing not available, not available, not available, not available? This is a very good question. Now, it is bringing not available because there is no matching criteria here. When I pressed it down, I populated the whole list, right? But there is no name matching, there's no criteria here, so it's bringing it as not available. So I can go ahead and delete it, and let me go ahead and clear out this guy. So we have it like this, right? So in the next video, I'll be telling you how to sort out data, like how to get the maximum, the minimum value, or the one that is close, the average value or close to average from a list.